Hey, you're with TheEZGZ. It's day one out on the sand dunes. Got here middle of the day. Took the buggies out for a little ride. Just got back from a ride. Everything's working great. I'm really pleased with the transmission. Got the paddle tires on. We're fixing a little chicken here. Doug's over there manning the grill. I never thought, I was just telling Doug, I never thought that I'd be back here again, and here I am, and I'm just thoroughly enjoying myself. Never thought I'd be back with my old car. This is the craziest thing. I got this car. I'm real pleased with the way the suspension's working and the way the tires are working. I do have my tires on backwards because one of the guys in our crew just insists on it, and you know, yeah, gotta try it. It just doesn't throw up a lot of sand in the people behind you. It pulls and climbs, gives you a little wheel spin so that it's easy on your tranny, and you will be amazed at how well it does. You won't just dig into holes. These are pretty mild paddles on this one, but it really works out good. Got me some new red outerwear, so kind of matches the red theme. I had the foam filters around it, but as you can see after 2 runs, these things aren't, that's the nice thing about them. These poly material breathes, and the sand just hits it and falls it, and then makes that oiled cotton filter underneath it last just that much longer. So I'm pleased with how that's working out. Relocated my coil, took that off the top and put it down here because it was shaking up here, and I didn't really like that. Seems to be doing just fine down there. Brakes are working good. I'm finding I'm not even using the cutter brake. Yep, car is just working really good. Doug was following me in my old car. Oh, that's kind of a strange feeling. This is my car. How come somebody else is driving it? We put some weaker shocks on the front and added a pair of shocks on the back. He put his tires on backwards too. These are the paddles that came with that mid-engine car, so they're pretty sad shape, but he's liking the way it's working as well. So if you got a sand car with paddles, try putting them on backwards, see what you think. You might just like it. I know the people following you will. Oh, we gotta cut these off too. This is the tattletale. Mine has the rubber ones for a bottom stop, but we put the stock stops back in here. That's all the travel that he's got, and probably when that touches, that's all the farther that goes down. Not sure about that, but we added a KYB. I don't know what you call the silver ones. They have gas, but they're not as stiff as the gas adjust. And no, for somebody out there who's gonna make the comment, this is the good setup for this car. It'd be better to run some air shocks or reservoir shocks or something. This is old school. This is the way I built it 20 years ago, and you probably could stick a box shock in there, but I don't think Doug wants to spend the money on something like that. Here's a little trick that I learned on this oil sump, and you can do this on your gas tank as well. Girls that have ponytails buy these things by the package to wrap around their hair. It's a lot easier on your hair than a rubber band, and they're great for keeping the oil and mess to the minimum. And if you've got a gas cap that's always burbling, you could throw it around the gas cap too. This is a custom made gas cap that I got, and used to be for an old motorcycle. One of those guys on Any Sunday, the movie On Any Sunday, it might have been Malcolm Smith. I think he had those things made, but used to be able to buy them years ago. Can't find them anymore. He's running the tall air cleaners with the outerwears, center mount fan shroud, dry sump oil system, disc brakes as well. Yeah. This was a 4-seater. When I first got this frame, it was a 4-seater. It had been rolled and it was bent, and I shortened it up, made it into this little squatty short back 2-seater. And you gotta wear a helmet sometimes because you will bang your head into this thing. I did it many times. The way this car is laid out, it's farther back behind your head, and it just doesn't seem to be an issue. So just thought I'd post an update, let you know what's going on. Day 1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. TheEZGZ out.